everyone, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Saturday Night Horror. Now I'm talking kind of quiet tonight, I don't want to wake anyone else up. We got just the lamp on, not a whole lot of lighting. It's a little after midnight, so don't want to be too loud. But tonight, I'm actually excited about tonight because tonight I'm going to be watching a movie that I have never seen before. Never even heard of it until I was going through Paramount Plus's horror selection, and this one caught my eye. This is from 1977, a made-for-TV movie called Snowbeast. And from what I gather, it's about a Yeti that's on a killing spree in a skiing lodge. That's all I needed to hear. I mean, what else do you need? A Yeti on a rampage in a skiing lodge. I mean, I'm in. So I'm definitely looking forward to the movie tonight. As far as cooking goes, I'm not going to be the one cooking tonight, so I'll just film the final product. We're having meatloaf, mixed vegetables, and stovetop stuffing. That's going to be good. So yeah, meatloaf, stuffing, mixed vegetables for dinner, and Snowbeast is going to be our movie tonight. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks kind of cheesy, but at the same time, I think I'll enjoy it. So anyway, let's go out to the kitchen and show you what we're eating.
Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out to the kitchen. Let's go out to the kitchen and have ourselves a snack.
Alright, so here we are. We have the meatloaf, our stovetop stuffing, and our mixed vegetables. Got a nice piece of onion in there in the meatloaf. That's going to be good. So yeah, it's going to be good eating tonight. Alright, so you see what we're eating. So now we have to make our mandatory trip into the garage. Let's turn on the light. Come down here. And 5 years later, I still have not pressure washed power washed the floor. Had to bring the trash can in. We had some really strong winds from the hurricane Friday, so had to bring the trash can in. But here we are, our mandatory, completely relevant, absolutely necessary Jurassic Park movie poster shot. So yeah, we lucked out. We didn't get the main stuff from the hurricane, just really strong winds and rain Friday. But yeah, we got lucky with that. Let's go back in the house and say goodbye to the garage for the week. Alright, we've got our food. We have everything set up. All we have to do is turn off the last light in the house. Like so. Well, maybe. Let's get the movie to play. Alright, we're good to go. Snowbeast. And as you can see, the Halloween decorations are out. It's October 1st, Saturday night. Oh yeah, that is a must-have, the Tower of Skulls. That's awesome. And the orange in the eyes of this skull aren't showing up real well right now. Might have to change the battery in there. But yeah, Halloween decorations are up. Let's watch Snowbeast. Alright, so Snowbeast is over, kinda, sorta. What I mean by that is I was watching it on Paramount Plus, and with 2.5 minutes left, Paramount Plus decided to just end it. It wouldn't play the last 2.5 minutes. I logged out, logged back in, turned off the TV, turned the TV back on. Could not get Paramount Plus to play the last 2.5 minutes. Luckily, I found the movie on YouTube. There was a channel called Retro Drive-In, I believe it was, that actually had the whole movie posted, so I got to watch the ending, because it was bugging me, man. I wanted to see how it ended. So, Snowbeast, believe it or not, I actually enjoyed it. As I said, this was a made-for-TV movie back in 1977, so there's not a whole lot of gore. Matter of fact, when the Snowbeast kills somebody, it doesn't really show anything. You see, maybe there's one scene where you see the Snowbeast claw grab a guy by the head, and then he lets out what I call the sci-fi scream, and the screen fades to red. almost every time someone died, the screen would fade to red and go with someone else. But yeah, we had the legendary sci-fi scream from one of the victims, and a little story about what I call the sci-fi scream. Back in the day, now I don't know if they still do it or not because I don't have cable anymore. The Sci-Fi Channel, excuse me, every Friday or Saturday night would show one of their movies. They call it a sci-fi original movie, and it'll be some low-budget, corny horror movie, but I loved them. And in those movies, there'd be at least one person that when they get killed, they let out this certain scream, and it would like, yeah! I mean, every single movie, yeah! So my friends and I decided to call that the Sci-Fi Scream. And believe it or not, it's actually in a few old horror movies and recent horror movies. So every time you hear that, yeah, that's the Sci-Fi Scream. It's hilariously corny, but funny as hell. So yeah, Snowbeast. The Yeti itself, you don't see. I mean, you get a glimpse of it from a distance near the beginning of the movie, but you don't really see it up close till near the end. And it's, let's just say it's ugly. It is ugly. It's definitely from the 70s, but I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. The ending of the movie, once I actually saw it, was just kind of, I don't know, man. I don't want to spoil it, but I will say they could have actually shown the Yeti in the aftermath of what happened at the end, but they didn't even do that. They went to a first-person view through the Yeti's eyes of what was going on, but they didn't actually show what became of the Yeti. So, yeah. The ending was kind of lame, but I actually enjoyed the movie, man. I had a lot of fun with Snowbeast. I would definitely want to add it to my collection. I've actually got it in my saved for later on Amazon, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching Snowbeast once again. So anyway, that's going to do it for this week. Pretty short episode, but it was a fun night. It was definitely a fun night and a good night for Saturday Night Horror. If you have not seen Snowbeast, definitely check it out. It's on Paramount Plus. It's on YouTube. Like I said, I believe the channel is called Retro Drive-In or Retro Drive-Ins, one or the other. Just type in Snowbeast 1977, it'll pop up. It's a good film, man. It's a fun film. So with that being said, glad y'all could join me this week for Saturday Night Horror. I am tired. I'll be going to bed shortly. But yeah, it was a good night, man. So, hope y'all had a great week. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you next time on the next episode of Saturday Night Horror. Definitely check out Snowbeast. Y'all take care.